Welcome back to Marble Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. What are we doing here today? Not looking at that screen. We're going for you, Michael Collins. We're welcoming you to S.H.I.E.L.D. Huzzah! You and your ugly look. I mean, it's kind of ugly. Am I right? I mean, kind as being kind. I almost wanted to call him a Kano wannabe, but I think Kano's probably a lot newer than Deathlok. Am I right? You know, Kano from Mortal Kombat. But anyways, I don't know a lot about Deathlok, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that he's probably older in comic origins than Kano. But I could be wrong. I'm sure someone's gonna post something in the comments like, "Oh, according to this, blah blah blah." Yeah, I'm just guessing. Anyways, we're gonna welcome him to S.H.I.E.L.D. What does that mean? We got 2 days worth of missions built up so far. We're gonna go through all of them one at a time, and the first 2 of them, well, at least the first one, we'll go through the animations on just so we can see what the powers look like, you know. And if you're familiar with my videos so far, you know that I do not use 5-star characters unless it is on the 4th node for each day in Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Why? Well, just because I want you, everybody else out there. I can't assume everyone has 5 stars. That's not helpful. I mean, it's just flexing then. And how does that help any of you? It's dumb. What's up, John? Thanks for joining, by the way. I was reading him in the early 90s, and I'm not angry about it. Reading him in the early 90s. Let's see. Early 90s, and if he came out, let's just assume he came out in the early 90s just for S&G, right? I think he's still probably older than Kano. Because if I remember correctly, I started playing Mortal Kombat when it was first came out, the very first one, when I was like in maybe 7th grade. That would have put it, oh geez, I'm not good at figuring out what my age was at that time. If I had to guesstimate based on my own kids and stuff right now, that would have been 12 years old for me. So I would have been what? Wow, maybe 1992 for me. Approximately. I'm just approximating. So yeah, I'm aging myself here. Anyways, let's get on with it. First one, welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Invisible Woman. Wow. Why Invisible? Oh, hey, John, you read the comics. Why does Invisible Woman and Deathlok have a grudge against each other? That's really weird. I mean, I guess for the game purposes, Deathlok's ability can actually hit invisible people. Well, yeah, yes, Mortal Kombat did come after Street Fighter, but if we're I mean, it came after Street Fighter 2 and definitely after the original Street Fighter. The original is a relic, whereas Street Fighter 2 is, let's just face it, it's where it all really comes from. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Invisible Woman with a 355 means her invisibility, I think it costs 7 nowadays. It's not like how it used to be. Invisible Woman was one of the first 4-star characters that had a really expensive yellow that made that not as good as it is nowadays. The game has evolved a lot since back then. Yeah, I think they're just putting this in here. I'm just guessing at this point, but I bet you they put you against her because his ability allows you to actually hit invisible people no matter what. So we're going to use the loner because my 111 isn't going to cut it. But if you want to take a look real quick with me, so we're going to bank on, we're just going about down in order, okay? It is red, focused fire. So when you make a red or a blue match, you get a focus point. Each focus point increases allied damage dealt to that target by 216. And if the team deals match damage to another target, which there isn't one, he loses all focus points, okay? So we don't have to worry about losing that. We just got to aim for reds and blues as much as we can, you know? His blue is also really nice because at the start of your turn, for each friendly synthetic or technologist on the team, get 1 AP in the team's strongest 2 colors. Thankfully for us, he counts as 1 or 2 of those, you know. Also, for each synthetic technologist in the enemy's team, they lose an AP. But I don't think she counts as either of those, so she doesn't have to worry about that. Look at that active, by the way, about there. So for 9 blue at this level of 220, he's going to do 5,000 damage, ignoring protect, invisibility, airborne tiles, and then gets a burst of health. Not bad, really. I mean, it is a lot of blue, but I mean, it ignores a lot of safety nets, too. So, like, you know, Vulture can go up in the air, and you're like, nope. Invisible Woman does her thing, nope. Beta Ray Bill's hiding behind his nope. So, then finally, black, assuming control. Let's see. Choose a black tile. Create 5 turn fortified. Black countdown tile. Increases your focus points to 7. And at the start of each turn, deals 50% of your focus point damage bonus to all other characters. That means your allies too, by the way. Ignoring projectiles, invisibility, airborne. Deathlok's team takes 40% less damage from abilities that target a single character and 25% less from abilities that target multiples. So while the AI has control, which means while that countdown is out there, only he benefits from the passive. Since we're a solo run right now, then we really don't care. If we can get that black off early, that'll help us out a lot. So without further ado, let's take off that boost and get in there. It'll be so much fun to punch the airborne Vulture with me. I agree. I think he's going to be a lot more useful than Elsa Bloodstone. I'm saying Elsa Bloodstone because she is a character that can hit someone in the air and stun them and whatnot, which is really cool, but it's so niche. The fact that he could hit invisible, airborne, and people with heavy projectiles means he has a lot more options. He can find his way into more teams more often, and that's a good thing. So I don't need those green, and so she's gonna get a bunch of green, which kind of sucks, but we're just gonna take that on the chin because honestly, getting this red is gonna be more important for these focus points. But I do need more red and blue. It'd be really nice if you gave that to me. I'll take the black because that's more focus points. I mean, I guess I'll take the yellow so she can't go invisible. I'm sitting here staring like there's got to be a red somewhere in here, right? Yeah, there is. Just don't like where it's at. I guess we'll do that. More focus. So now I need blue just to hit her. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let's bring that invisibility down, though. He had a match 4 to get rid of it. That figures, right? I can't even bring that down low. If I bring... Well, what does this do? That won't do enough. Actually, what's that do? Attack, protect, strike tiles. Dang it. That will do. Because then we can get rid of it just by shooting it out. We need more team up AP. Team up AP. Let's get it. Ooh, I can do the blue. As long as she don't take it. Oh, she got so much more yellow. Stop. Well, let's hit this now. So he does the damage, ignoring protects, invisibles, blah, 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 blah. Bam. Wow, that's kind of creepy the way he like turns his head like crick, crick. Focus points for black at this level? Oh, yeah, John. I mean, that ability, you know, puts it to 7. That's pretty cool. I need more. Need more team up. Because we're really not going to get to him with this layer of invisibility. Ouch. Don't do that to me. You would do that to me. Wait a minute. That might help. Let me do this. Thank you. You just uncovered yourself. Thanks. I appreciate it. I saw that one get fortified, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's a thing. I can do that thing. No, it's all good, John. Yeah, just red and blue, but black will help you get more points, which we're going to do right now. We're going to assume control. Choose a black tile. We'll choose that one right there, right? Sure, nothing's going to happen. Oh, he went from decent looking to ugly. Thanks for that animation, team. Should we do anything with that? No. I see no point in that. Let's save up, just in case she goes invisible again. If I can get enough team up, I can still shoot it out with those pistols. Did you just bubble my fortified top? You did. Dang it. Jerk. How dare her? Oh well. Lots of match damage now. So that worked out. Had to deal with the invisibility part, but I mean, it's a good way to test a skill out, right? Cool. Next up, testing your metal. We got to go against him. Now remember, he can hit us whether we're invisible, whether we're airborne, protected, etc., etc., etc. So we clearly can't hide from him. And I'm not going to use a 5-star because that's not how I roll with this stuff. Let's use some sort of 4. We're not going to hide from him. Usually the best way to go through this stuff is someone with heavy match damage. I can't help but wonder if, like, I should just tease the point and just put in like someone like Ghost who's got heavy match damage and invisibility just to see how it works out. Could do that. I think I fall back on Karnak too much on this node, so we're not going to do that this time. There you are though, Karnak. Probably throw in Ghost just because. I haven't really done that much. So where's that? Blue? There you go. Ghost base match damage increased by 300%. But remember, when you fire a power, you get a 3-turn countdown tile that grants you 6 red AP. But while it's out there, your base match damage is only down to 100%. So you just need that thing to go away, and so you get your full power back. But her powers aren't that bad. So while she's invisible, this does a lot more damage. Unfazed is decent for the cost. More importantly, she can go invisible, which is what we were talking about. And if I put up to 5, she can actually match an invisibility tile to restore health to herself. I don't think it's really worth it in the end, though. It's 10 purple. That's a lot. You do get 4 invisibility tiles, though. So, you know, make of it what you will. I'd rather just hit hard and harder. So, let's go for it. Let's go for Ghost against him. See what happens. I don't need that green, right? You know, we want reds and purples, and even then, I don't really care because I don't want to try to fire a power if I don't have to. So yeah, let's do that. I don't think my red. It's my red. Look at that, 1,200 right off, just like that. Oh, you're just getting lucky with those matches? That's cute. I don't want to move that yellow over there. Or this yellow and this yellow would give him a blue match. Which, you know, that's very convenient that I think those are the only 2 matches I could do, computer. For real. Oh, didn't take that blue though. Interesting. I guess I'll take the red into purple because I could use both colors. I guess I'll take that. Don't turn your head. Ow. It's like you broke your neck doing that. Match 4? I mean, it's decent damage. Okay, really? You had a saber-tooth team up hiding with you? That's some BS. Come on. I need to go invisible here. He's gonna kill me. Ouch. Things that hurt. Gotta go invisible. Bye. He probably has enough glue to hurt me anyways, but I mean, I had to do what I gotta do. Oh. He beat me. Man. So 300% is enough. This is a race. So to fight against him isn't just a fight of like, oh, I'm going to hit you hard. No, you got to make sure you race him to victory. Oh, well. That's good to know. So he just gets stronger and stronger over time for these one-on-one fights. I mean, you could say the same thing for someone like America Chavez, who if you put her red to 5, she gets even stronger and stronger as time goes on. I don't know if I want to use her or not, though. I feel like there's some more fun options in here. I could probably use dupe. Oh, yes, I could. Let's throw out dupe. I forgot I had him set for this. So, using the America Chavez passive, 30% extra damage for each AP they have in that color. Bloop. And then base match damage 225% and take 90% less damage from enemy matches. And dupe just knows. So I'll take an extra 18% less damage as well because I am an X-Men. You know, and black power is going to cost someone more. Why not? Sounds like fun. I think this could be fun. Let's go with dupe. John, you're not lazy. You're doing what you should do. Let me just rest assured, I would totally be like using a 5-star and smacking this guy around if I wasn't trying to, you know, do this. Let's call it what it is. I've played this game for way too long to sit here and just rinse, repeat the same stuff day after day. I'd rather make a video that everyone can watch and enjoy, maybe learn something from, potentially, maybe something. It's kind of nice to see Deathlok win, to be honest. I now know a little more about how he ticks. I like that. Like, you notice how he just ramped up over time? His damage just ramped higher and higher because those points kept building. It's very much like the 4-star Shang-Chi, but slightly different. Not just weaker. Yeah, dupe is Mike Wazowski. Oh, totally. Well, you know what? To be quite fair, dupe can't be Mike Wazowski because that's Gargantos. Gargantos is Mike Wazowski. Tell me I'm wrong. Big old giant single eyeball green thing. Sir, can you stop with that head tilting stuff? I guess I'll do that just to combo some damage together. Just trying to build up AP because that's the point of punch everyone, you know, get more damage. He's got a lot of those focus points built up, doesn't he? What do I got over here? Hailstorm. Oh, whales. I'm not going to do it. Although, payback mission would be kind of cool if I get that to roll. I'll take the blue. Just because it's damage that stop it. It's amazing how much damage he's doing. I'm pretty impressed. Like, if you just look at it for a one-on-one thing, 4-star versus 4-star, I would not have pegged Deathlok to be this strong right out the gate, you know? Ouch, I'm dead. He killed Ghost. He killed the dupe. Maybe I should rethink this whole deal. I assumed he would have been a lot easier. Wow. I'm impressed. Kind of scared too, to be quite honest. I did not expect him to go down like this. Maybe I should go back to Karnak. I'm looking at different options here. No stuns allowed either, so you can't go on with a stun awesomeness, you know? There's no reason to use the blob. I could use Dark Beast and go for black. Dark Beast is not a bad thought. I could go for Talos. Nah, sorry, I couldn't help it. Rhino's... I don't think Rhino does enough damage. It's a hidebound. 58% less damage from enemy powers. Oh, that's not bad. Red, green, and blue, black damage increased by 200. That's really not a lot. There's not enough of those to go around. I'm not going to get any stuns in, so I don't think Rhino's the way to go. Oh. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Right, John? I'm catching up on your text there. Why didn't I think about that? X23. Someone out there is going to love this if they watch. But X23 has a lot of healing. If I pump this up, I mean, that's a lot of healing every time you make a red, green, or purple match. That, I mean, I wonder if I could beat him just like this. With 1193? I could probably do it if I bring this down one, just like there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade this, bring that down one. Let's go with that. X23? Hey, Man Bear. I did not expect to see you here. Oh, man. Welcome to the chat. Okay. John, Man Bear is a dude that I know pretty well in life. He's a good guy. He doesn't know one thing about this game except that I'm matching gems, but he's a good guy. You got your notifications on. Good job. That's awesome. So I think X23 is going to pull this off, John. She's already keeping up with the healing versus Deathlok. Like, that's going to hurt, but honestly, that's not nearly as scary as it was a moment ago when I wasn't able to keep up. So, like, matching that purple, I'm getting so much more back out of this. Yes, I know, Man Bear. Thank you. But I appreciate it. I really do. I don't expect that trap to actually hit him, John. Yeah, it's an option. That's really all that's going to happen there. But this healing, dang, that's... I mean, when's the last time X23 actually did us any favors? Take a match 5, and we're going to hold back. Okay, so... Out of everything we just tried, I'm really astonished that this is working, though. This song is low volume. Let me turn that up a hair. Yeah, the trap's buried. It's not going to do anything, which is a shame, but he's catching up on the damage. I need to get another green out there, like, now. Yeah, he's starting to catch up. That damage increase is way too much. I guess I gotta match the red, just keep the health flowing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a lot more focus points. I need more green. Stop it. Stop it. He's scaring me. I don't like it. Okay, this... Oh, geez, I'm almost out. Well, this could help. A little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough, though, or in time. I might as well throw it out there. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to live through this. Again. Don't. And he did it again, didn't he? Dang it. Okay. John, what do you think? Do you think I should try her again, but with a higher level of healing? Or do you think I should move on to someone else? I refuse to use a 5-star. It's not worth it. But we are... Yeah, he did it again. I can't believe Deathlok is that good of a character. Someone else? Okay. Hey, Dark. Good to see you. Dark, did you know Deathlok is this good? He's running through the 4-stars without yielding. He killed the dupe. He killed Ghost, which I thought just the 300% match damage would have just done it in. I had dupe set to match damage and resistance, by the way. He killed X-23 with all the savage healing. I'm really astonished that Deathlok is this good. Well, I'm trying not to use a 5, you know that. I mean, I'll go to Karnak if I have to, but I'm just... And I'm not even guaranteeing him to work. I guess we have to try now. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see how this works. And of course they make a nice set of things for him to dive in. You know what? That worked. Never mind. Spoke too soon. I'll take the blue. The poor man Shang-Chi. He is. Karnak is the poor man Shang-Chi. There's nothing wrong with what you just said. I got a bunch of blue, though, under my belt, so I'm just waiting to get that 4 turns deep. I guess we'll take the team up, I guess? Ugh. Okay. There we go. Flaw exploited. See you, Deathlok. I mean, does that tell you how good Karnak is? I mean, Ghost barely stood a chance. Dupe was doing decent. X-23 healed her way through most of the fight. Karnak walks in like 4 turns later. Bye. Karnak is just so much better. What, you're saying Shang with Deathlok is crazy? I mean, are you just talking about like the extra power damage that Deathlok's gonna add on? I wouldn't think it'd be that much better. I mean, what's your team then? What, Shang, Scarlet Witch, and Deathlok? While we discuss that, I'm moving on to these warm-ups because we're just gonna Thanos our way through them. You know how that goes. Where are you at, Thanos? There we go. We'll roll out just someone just to expend, right? The loner. Get out of here. That boost to offense and AP. Well, yeah, the AP. I mean, I figure if you need AP, though, wouldn't you just use half Thor? Or am I missing a point? I feel like I'm missing a point there. Shang, half Thor, Deathlok, and story mode required character. Yeah, maybe. You're gonna be hard pressed to find me switching off. I mean, if it works, it's got to be better than like 4 turns, because right now my Okoye I-Hulk gore is getting me through in like sometimes 2 turns, if not 3. which is ridiculous. What was I using? Boosted characters for his PvP, but those two are a nice duo. Okay. A little bonus now, more when he gets better. Yeah. Okay, Daredevil's turn for node 2. We know we're Thanos seeing her through it again. The first two nodes we know are nothing. This isn't the reason why we're here. And why am I not seeing an easy match? There it is. Iroquois is weaker than your eye hole. Oh wow, I forgot we had animations on still. I'm gonna have to turn those off for the next fight because this is gonna take a little bit of time, probably. Okay, give me the rewards. Let's move on. Node 3, day 1, toughen up. Here we go. We got 3 goons with this first fight that actually means something. Bishop. Okay. I could see maybe using Bishop to absorb some projectiles to make some blue to feed his combat strategist. Because that is a pretty decent ability. Remember, no 5s allowed at this node because it's not the 4th node. So if we want to make projectiles for him to feed off of, just as an idea, I just kind of want to see if it works, you know? What if we just, like, I just want to see it work, okay? So let's go 2s, all the way to the bottom. Give me bullseye. I'm just going to try it out. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, then eh, oh well. So I can't see it not working though. These guys are too easy. I need none of that. I don't like any of those. Okay. So we almost, there we go. We'll get a purple here in a second, right? Right? Oh no, they're just going to steal all my chances at purples. It's cool. We'll keep Bishop in front then. He'll just get it that way. There we go. So now I can hit this off. Sure? Yeah, why not? Crane our neck a little bit to one side, and that somehow does damage. We'll put this out there, just because overclocked is a good thing. And as much as I want the blue over there, I'm just going to hit this red. Hit that blue. I don't need that flamethrower. You can get that out of here right now, sir. Ma'am, whatever you are. I'm out of here. Go. Guard. I forgot the dog was out there. We'll get rid of him. And this should kill... Ah, it's close. But whatever. It's very close. We'll overclock again. I didn't get to use these purples at all yet because I'm too busy making focus points. I guess I could do it now. Thank you for biting right into the overclock. Not making enough projectiles to make that 2-star bullseye really shine for this, but... Oh, there you go. There it is. That's exactly what I wanted it for. A lot of blue matches. Beautiful. That worked out. I don't think that's fast enough to do anything worthwhile. We'll obviously keep it in mind, this whole projectile shtick for later stages, though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, here we go. Day 1, test of skill. We gotta go get some high-level goons. 45 Assassin, Analyst, Mecha. This isn't really a threat to anybody, but we do get our first 5-star fight here with Odin, the Allfather. My Odin is not champed. That might be interesting later on. But he is 3/3/3, so it's something. Deathlok's powers are probably pretty sure. Yeah, 25k. Yikes. That's a lot. Each focus point is extra 1,000. Ooh. Holy wow. Okay. And that's the same. It just is what it is. Wow. Okay. Well, what do we want to double down on? We're only going to have day 1, 2, and 3. Day 4 don't count. For day 1, what 5-star would we want to play around with here? I'm thinking someone that's going to play with the red/blue focus tile mechanic. I could probably like think of some characters that actually create them. I don't want to go right to Wanda, but I might. What is that? You think you use? I'm sorry. You think you use Melinda and then Quake, trying to find a good third for that Bishop Deathlok team? Electro? Why Electro? Do they do team damage? Am I missing something there? There's no output or team. I think of Electro for team damage. What's up? Trying to build on Odin. Well, I wasn't trying to build on Odin per se. I was just trying to build on Deathlok. But because he needs red and blue matches. So why Electro? Did I miss a Q there? Where's she at? I'm missing her, and she's right in front of my face, isn't she? I'm missing her. Okay, you know what? Call her out. 5-star, yellow, green, black. There you are. What? What am I missing here? I mean, the other two aren't villains, so it's just going to be 20k damage. Take 20%. Nope. Oh. Oh, just because she was right in front of me? What? Oh. That's all? I was going to say, there's no enemy, I'm looking at her. I always think of her passive. You know, enemy power fires off. You get some yellow AP. I'm like, where's the yellow come in? Where's the team come in? I was not following that train of thought. It's all good. Let's roll with someone that's going to help the red/blue generation on the board. Shang seems like an easy shoe-in. So does Wanda. I can think of a couple characters I don't want to use on there, that's for sure, but let's not talk that. I could just go with half Thor just to clear away the all the countdowns that they're gonna make out there. I don't think any of this is really gonna be necessary, is it? Let's just go with Wanda now. I feel like this might be fun. Maybe. You only mentioned Electro as an alt for damage? Oh, just a different color output? Killmonger might be nice. Since I have him as the option now. Let's roll, well, we got Odin's red for this. We could use his for the big red hit, right? Or is it not that big? I thought it was decent. Cool, so we got Wanda's purple ready to roll. We're gonna put that on, oh, I don't know. Probably blue, right? Because that way we can use Deathlok's blue over and over and over again. I don't see why not. Yeah, Odin's red. What's that? Yeah, it's 7, so it's cheap. It does low damage. Oh, it makes a repeater. That's why. Meh. Yeah, it's not that great. That's why I don't remember it, because it's not that great. What are we doing here? 25k damage? Yeah, we'll take that. Crick in the neck. Oh, it's a little more than that. My bad, I miscalculated. Yeah, that's what he's powered up. You're right. He's not powered. I mean, he's not powered up, right? He's 415, but he has he's at least got max abilities. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, these focus points at work are ridiculous. I'm just gonna do this again. Just getting that blue AP over and over again is making itself known. Wow. I don't have any good matches here. I guess I'll just take this purple for fun. Funsies. I feel like I want to match that just to get it out of the way, but meh, I want the blue. Okay. We'll take that. Thank you. I mean, when he's powered up, his red only hits for like 12k. Compared to when another 5-star hits that much harder when powered up. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like so, yeah. Odin doing 12k is funny because Apocalypse does that. Like, as long as Apocalypse shared strength is out, 1 punch of his 4 times punch. You know, survival of the fittest does 12k. 48 when you add it all together. So it's pretty simple to say that Wanda was definitely helped with the blue generation there, which was helping me slam into that Deathlok blue more often. Good stuff. Thank you, Spider Silk, for coming in with those rewards all of a sudden. Didn't see that coming. Anyways, day 2 warm-up. Let's wrap this up. We have 4 nodes left. Thanos, the first 2 of them, as we did last time. I guess I'll revive you. Thanos. There you are. Loner. And roll. Hey, Strange. How's it going, bud? We're gonna hit you right there. And you're probably still gonna be alive after this, which is kind of annoying. Yep. There you go. No more. I'm surprised I left the animations on this long. It hasn't really caused a hindrance though, right? So. More Thanos. We're gonna put that loner in there. Sorry, Matt Murdock. You're probably gonna feel this court death this time, aren't you? Ooh, he just barely living. Cool, cool. Right. It's true. You're not wrong, Dark. But by this point, I don't care now, because Thanos is gone. Yeah, we're done with that repeating shtick. So, let's see. We gotta use Bishop. We gotta use our Loner Deathlok. Stuns do count. Wait, who are we going against again? Yeah, Wanda and Iceman in the Commander. That's right. The love for stuns and all the purple that feeds it. Okay. I feel like if I run this somewhat similar, but really double down the protects a better way with a better mechanism than 2-star Bullseye, we could probably do something more. No, I'm not using Beta Ray Bill. That's a 5-star. We all know that. Thing ain't gonna put him out fast enough. That's one of the nice things about the streaming schedule, Dark, is that I've made it a point to put on animations now. And it's kind of forced me to look at these things. 3-star mags? Yeah, 3-star mags could work, John. I'm thinking also She-Hulk. I mean, I guess I have to take the damage, though. Because she puts down the countdown. So, if an ally would take more than 259 damage. I mean, I'm going to take more than that, right? Right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know.
Too easy to lose countdown. That's true. 3-star Falcon ain't bad because that 9 purple does get you a lot of protects. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go a different route with it. I just realized something. His blue, well as blue only costs 8, right? But the red only costs 6. They're pretty cheap. So what if I did this in alternative fashion? What if I went with like Red Guardian or Magic? You know? Will her passive kick in if Scarlet hits that purple and she's the one who gets stunned? No, it wouldn't. That's a good point. Good point, Dark. It wouldn't work. Just for that alone, if Wanda pulls that off, which she probably will because it's a computer. I could go with Red Guardian. I mean, I don't know if I want the red, though. I could take the blue and just go at him that way. Because I'm going to be making blue, right? Although I'd be using his blue. Let's call it what it is. I'm going to be using Deathlok's blue. This is just a stun for fun. So that's not really going to happen. I guess I'd rather go Magic then if I'm going to use these powers. Let's go red, blue, purple? Yep, there she is. But why what? I'm sorry, Dark, John. I forgot. What's up? What am I doing here? Oh, why Magic or a Red Guardian? Well, if that's the goon on the team feeds purple, so yes, you'll get a purple off if you can't kill the goon quickly. Yes, 100%. Red Guardian or Magic, John, just because they both have a passive that states, hey, when you fire a friendly power, you get a bunch of protects out there. And if I get enough protects out there, Bishop's going to turn them all into blues. So he's going to make a bunch of blue tiles out there. And then because of those blue tiles, Deathlok's going to go crazy with focus points. So basically, Bishop's cheap 6-costing red power, not his 10 yellow, no. Deathlok's 9 blue, which isn't too hard to get. 7 black, which isn't hard to get. Oh. Sorry, John. Read into that too hard. It's all good. Let's just get it done. Okay. So if we're gonna roll with this, I mean, purple's not a bad way to start because with Limbo, I can start making red tiles as well. So yeah, let's hit the Limbo up. Which, by the way, speaking of Magic and Limbo, I actually got to see that New Mutants movie the other night for the first time. My 7-year-old daughter liked it a lot. She likes kind of spooky, creepy things. And I'm trying to introduce her to more superhero stuff. So, kind of hit both nodes. Let's get rid of this commander. I don't want to leave him alone over here. But I liked it. You know, nice intro to Magic, Sunspot, Psyche, or Mirage, depending on what you want to call her. Let's go to Limbo. Nina's sarcasm font. That was enough sarcasm for me right there, sir. Yes, more red tiles. Please bring me the red. I'm going to do that. Haha, I got rid of your own blue. Yeah, Dark. The reviews did tear it up. And to be fair, the movie was pitched as supposed to be like a superhero horror movie, and that got me interested in it for sure. But I never did go and just try to go see it. Well, my chance finally came, right? I went to go see it. Well, not went, but watched it at home on Disney Plus, and I don't know, low expectations and all that. It was actually pretty fun. I don't mind it one bit. I think it was a nice introduction to those 5 main mutants that they showed too. Then again, you're also talking to the same guy that doesn't mind Eternals, and everyone seemed to hate it. So I guess I'm just very forgiving, because I don't see any problem with these storylines. It is hard to use this overclocked when I have Slice Sorcery staring at me in the face. Sorry, that's just... Sorry, Iceman, you have to go. Whoop. Bye-bye. And... yeah. We're just going to do that right here. I liked Eternals, if only because you had this giant team of heroes, but they all got their due. They all got like some storyline and some background, and you know, there wasn't one main hero that just did everything more than everyone else. Like, sure, there was like a couple that had more screen time, but beyond that, I mean, they all actually had a good plot point to them. Good character development, and I think that's what I liked about Eternals the most, is that it actually treated every one of the characters as important instead of it being like, you know, kind of like the first Suicide Squad movie where it was really just about like 2 people and everyone else was a sidekick. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I think Magic did well in that fight. Producing protects, helping out with making red, helping out, and then Bishop helped make blue. Deathlok, I think, liked them as helpers. I mean, Icarus was a main character in the movie, but that's also, you know, saying that Cersei is a main character in the movie, and then that's also... I mean, there was a bunch of characters that had main points. There was like the comedy relief guy. I wish I could remember all their names right now. Marvel Puzzle Quest's fault over here for making me remember Icarus and Cersei, really. But the comic relief guy was he was great. I think he helped drive a lot of the me paying attention to the movie, to be quite honest. Icarus was interesting, Dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. You should watch it one day, like put it on like while you're folding laundry, Dark, and watch it that way. Like low expectations, throw it on, and then you'll see. Anyways, here you go. Day 2, test a skill. Back for more, blah, 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 blah. We got to deal with Riri, Williams, Mockingbird, and Decoy. So, we know what happens here. Decoy feeds Riri the green. Riri uses the green to uppercut us into the stratosphere. All the while, Mockingbird is siphoning, or I should say gaining AP for our match 4s. And helping Riri build up for big remote gauntlet hits. It sucks, but we're gonna do it like we always do. Odin with his underpowered abilities. Ugh. Let me see here. He does this stuff. Odin jumps to the front, reducing damage by 12% for each color fortified tile on the board. If Odin was already in front, he fortifies 3 ramps. So he does fortified stuffs. Don't care about the red. We know that's not where it's going to be. Start doing it. There are at least 4 color for blah, 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 blah. I mean, all about fortified tiles. I mean, tell me why I shouldn't use like I want to put Shuri in right off the rip. Because if I can make his stuff cheaper, isn't that better all the way around? I mean, at the same time, I could also put in Heimdall, but I mean, it's kind of like not as good of an option. Plus, Odin won't be in front to act out his passive. So, I mean, I could. I don't know if it's worth it, really. I don't think it is. The only thing nice about it is Heimdall's yellow would save us in a pinch. Like, oh boy, we're going to take a big hit. Just whoop. Just save everybody. that? Use Silver Server for the first time since the update on the node. Pin. Insta-kill ×2. I like it. Hey, nice, man. Speak of Cersei, maybe her to deny the enemy red or blue to screw Riri. That's kind of neat. I don't know how much it would hurt them. If only because Mockingbird is there to like, gain stuff and free powers. I mean, I see what you're saying, and it probably could work. But I don't want to deny my own red or blue, because Deathlok needs it, right? You know? And besides, just a fun fact, Cersei is one of my worst 5 stars I ever pulled for. 2-1-1. Yeah. Yeah, Yelena is the better route out of that, that's for sure, John. One day, I'm sure Cersei's going to come into play for some cool combo. I'm pretty darn sure of it. That day is just not today. I'm trying to think like you for a change. I just used Shang-Chi. Nice. I like it. You know what was fun I used in PvP with Deathlok? Ultron. Because, you know, Ultron is a synthetic. And blue and black are his top 2 colors, right? So, like, if we read this again, for each friendly synthetic technologist, which is 2 of them on the board now, right? Gain 1 AEP in the team's strongest 2 colors. And each enemy synthetic or technologist enemy team loses 1 in theirs. So I think they really want you to double down on this for this fight, because Riri's in there, and that's already 1 technologist, right? Should still be 1. I'm questioning myself on that now. But anyways, if my blue is 788, black is 700, that's better than this guy's. So I'll be making enough black for assuming control, blue for combat strategist, or I could use Ultron's black, which sounds silly, I know, but it destroys AP in the target's strongest color each turn. It stuns them for 2 turns when it expires. It's a stun option. It's a thought. Right, John. Sure, you sounded good, but Oda may die too quick jumping in front. You were right. I don't think they have to be hero types. I think it just says, yeah. Well, for each friendly synthetic or technologist, like friendly meaning, I don't think it means like hero. I hope you're wrong on that. That would suck so hard. Oh, it got to be a hero too. Oh. No, it's got to be just friendly meaning your team. Because if they don't put the word friendly in there, that means like across the entire battle that's going on. So, anyways, made me think way too hard about that. Okay. Do I do Ultron? That's silly. I can't believe I'm even thinking about doing that. That's can't be right. I feel like I'd rather put in Shuri before then. But then again, what would I do? I would get cheaper powers with the fortifications. I don't think that would do enough. Yeah. I don't think that would do enough at all. Yeah, I think I've convinced myself out of it. Let's try Ultron. I want to see it work now. Ultron's like 5-star puck. Oh, John, that was horrible. I don't know if Ultron deserved that. Puck is, damn. Ooh, I mean, yeah, he's not that great, but 5-star puck. Can I be honest? I think Ultron is better than a 5-star Magneto. Lambast me if you want. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to see if this could work. I don't know if it will, but let's just give it a shot. I'm probably playing with fire here. Why is there a match 4 purple right there that I have to take? That's rude. And then they get a match 4 of green from that. That's really rude. Yikes. I don't like that. I have to make this match 4 purple because he's going to use that purple with Mockingbird. But now that I make this, it's going to make him a match 4 of green. If not, maybe a match 5 if the drop favors him. Nope, just a match 4, but still. That sucked. Just had to fall right into it. Ugh. Like here, fall on this blade. Awesome. And there we go. The protector, well, at least he took the uppercut. It's not bad. We need Odin to take that, that's for sure. Can we just kill him now? We can just kill this dude right now. That sounds beautiful. I'm gonna crick my neck, and down you go. Cool. So now we gotta kill Riri. Because Mockingbird is, at least her red has a countdown to it. Yeah, we gotta match the blue first, don't we? And do I take the red? I'm guessing I do. Take the black at the bottom. I'm sorry, I missed that. What's going on? I missed that in the chat. What's that? Red is good for making more strikes for players to play with. Take black at the bottom. You don't have to take the match 4. When that happens, I usually just match 3 instead of 4 to avoid any cascade traps. That came late. Yeah. Sorry, Dark. I'm also, you know, kind of getting invested. Does that make sense? Staring at this screen. I should look over at the monitor just a hair more often. There's like no red, black, or blue matches on this board. And that's BS. I guess I'll take the green just so they can't. Nope, they make a green anyways. Of course they do. Would have broke up the purple and avoided the green. What, to match the 3 underneath it? Nah, I don't think that's how, well, I mean, man, I don't know if that would have, how it would have played out. I'm not so sure about that. But it's okay. It's all done and gone. Do I want that match 4 of yellow? Probably not, because that just feeds Mockingbird. It would feed her yellow, which they're not going to use. So I guess that's not a bad deal. I'd rather just take the, well, yeah, let's just do that. God dang it. Stop uppercutting Odin. Odin doesn't deserve that. He's just a good old grandpa. Do we just do this now? Yeah, we do. Yikes. Okay. Crick, crick. Okay. I almost want to fire this off, but I don't think it's worth it. Because like the team doesn't get those buffs if I have this thing out there, you know? And Odin is using that buff right now. I could save the black for Ultron to do a stun. It's a weak stun, but it's a stun. So I'm thinking that's the way to go. Game always cheats get its way. Yes, it does, Dark. This red is not worth it, is it? Some damage, a little bit of damage. At least blah tiles on the board. Damage cannot be reduced. Create 3 strike tiles. The strike tiles aren't bad. As opposed to deal blah damage. Repeater that destroys 2 AP and enemy large AP pool. Right now, the largest AP pool, even if it got to it, would be purple, and then following black. I don't think it's worth it. Let's get the strike tiles, do more damage now. We'll throw out the gravitational force. Well, that didn't last long. Bye, Riri. Yeah, she's gonna use her purple for red. That's true. What do we got for team up wise over here? Not much. Oh, I guess I could intimidate my tile down over there. That's kind of fun. Wish it would be quicker. I'm taking this. Ooh, I almost took the match 4 of black. That was so close to being an error. Wow. I'm just gonna do this right now. I almost took that match 4 of black. That would have been a bad error on my part. Okay, so she's not ready to unleash her her bombshell yet, which is good. Don't need that. Might as well put on more beams, right? We got how much strikes out there? Extra 2,600 in strikes. It's not bad. Let's intimidate this down, right? Thank you, Hood. And stun. Oh, man. So how often does a Hood team up come in play? Not that often. We're just going to do that. And that hive mind is working with those. That's funny. Wow. So guys, did you see who had Ultron in their squares as the character I was going to use to get through this? I mean, for real. Yeah, a Hood team up and Ultron as the useful 5-star. What just happened? Okay. And that's why it's fun to do different characters right there. Who am I going to use tomorrow? I have no clue. I'm going to look at maybe not tomorrow, right? It'll be day 4, so Wednesday night. Dogs and cats living together. Things dark. I appreciate it. Talos. Ooh, man. Jeez. Big Wheel. You guys are testing me. I guess Big Wheel might have somewhat of a chance. Wait, what is it? Big Wheel technologist now? Isn't he? Is it Big Wheel technologist? Let me see. 5. What is he? Red, blue, green? Yeah. God, I can't really remember that. Yeah, he's a technologist. Holy wow! There's actually a point to him. Man Bear, if Jigglypuff was in the game, I would, but he's not. Passive can't be punished by Star-Lord. Oh, that's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Man Bear, just to show you, I have a roster of 294 spots in this game. Jigglypuff might as well be one of them, but it is not. I'm just gonna scroll my list down here for ages. Way too many characters, but man, like, what is Cable one of them now? Nope. You'd think he'd be a technologist by now, but no, they gotta update this stuff. He's the Blob. The Blob? Ooh, man, wait. How would that work? I'd have to get the Thing to jump in front. So I'd have to do enough damage to somebody so that Thing jumps in front, so then Blob could eat the projectiles. But for what purpose? He would just get healing out of it. Doubled up to get to 294. Yeah, I have a few. So 4-star wise, just Vulture. Vulture's farming right now. So I have a new Vulture just in the farms. He's almost ready to rechamp. And then for 3-star land, I got Black Widow, Bullseye, Gambit, Magneto, and Thanos are all in the farm. And then for 2 stars, I got Wolverine, Captain Marvel, America, Ares. So this is doubled up. So what is that, about 10 people? So total of 284 characters if we're going by this as truth. Could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Once you start your 2 and 3 star farm, you will have some dupes for the champ rewards. Yeah. I mean, my farm's been going for quite some time, so yeah, I just keep rolling it over. Well, I'm paying attention, John, to be quite honest, because up in the top right, that 294 number there, it's almost at 300. At 300, the hero cost goes up. Goes up to, it used to be 2,000 hero points, but they thankfully reduced it down to 1,200. So, but still, it's going to get more expensive to get more slots when it's to get to 300. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, we've been playing this game a long time, you know. Just got past the 9-year anniversary mark, so crazy. Anyways, first world problems, right? Okay. Guess I should probably leave it here, huh? We did day 1 and day 2 for Deathlok's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. We had some stunning amazement with how inefficient Dupe and Ghost and others are as compared to Karnak. And then surprise 5-star Ultron showing us how it can really work out against Riri and Mockingbird. Kind of crazy. Good stuff, though. What's that? You're into 4-star dupes now, Dark? A lot of HP on increased my roster before they lowered the cost. Yeah, that sucks. Did you get any of that rebate? Or not rebate, refund? I know when they changed the price, they gave us a rebate for some of it. Depending on how far back you got. Hey, John, it's coming, man. I mean, I've never been a spend that money guy in this game, and I only got the 370. So yours has got to be coming. So, keep trucking along. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, fellas. I appreciate you joining me for this whole trip. I will see you guys in a couple days when we hit day 3 and day 4 on Wednesday. Have a good one. Good night.